Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And also good evening to our viewers that logged onto our website, graduates and family members. Take this moment now before I ask you to switch your cell phones off on silent. Just send a message to your family and friends who cannot be here today. They can go onto our website. There's a link that they can click and they can watch you graduate live today. All our graduation ceremonies are live streamed. My name is Kathy Clutter. I'm responsible for PR and events at CPUT. I would like to welcome you at the last and final 15th graduation ceremony for our graduates of 2022. Thank you for attending, and I trust you will enjoy this evening with us. We are about to begin this ceremony, but before we do that, I just have a few important announcements that I have to bring to your attention. Audience, you are requested to please stand when the procession enters and leave the hall while the Gadiamas Igatur has been played. After the procession has taken up their positions on stage, the Vice-Chancellor will formally constitute this assembly, and then they will sit down, and that will be your cue to sit down as well. We have our staff and students from the Emergency Medical Care Department who will assist with any emergencies that you might have this evening. They are on my left in the corner. I think they are lifting their hands for you. Okay, so if there's any medical emergency, please feel free to just tell one of our ushers and we will assist you this evening. The bathroom facilities, females, it's right at the back on my right-hand side. The males, right at the back on my left side. Guests, you are also kindly requested not to come to the front to take photographs. You might just block a picture of one of our graduates walking on stage. So there will be enough time to do so afterwards. Graduates and guests, I need your full attention for this particular request. You are kindly requested not to walk around after you have received your certificates and to return to your seats immediately, please. We had unfortunate situations in the past where graduates simply leave the hall after they receive their certificates. And I'm sure you will agree with me that this is not only disrespectful towards your fellow graduate, but it's also disrespectful towards the university. So I would like to appeal that you please remain in the hall until the ceremony has been dissolved. Also on that level, yes, we can clap, yes, we can cheer. This is a joyous occasion. So cheer for your partner, friend, child who's on stage. But please keep it to a minimum because we would like to give the next graduate the same respect and that person also, so their parents or family members can also hear their name. Therefore, on behalf of CPUT management, I'm appealing to all students and their family members that we keep this a dignified occasion. Let us not spoil this occasion for one another, and let us share in the joy and achievements of our fellow students. Thank you for that, your cooperation in that regard. Graduates, also on that score, please refrain from bringing your cell phones on stage. We had students in the past, or a couple of students at certain ceremonies, who would bring their cell phones on stage to take selfies with the Vice-Chancellor. So selfies are not allowed on stage with the Vice-Chancellor. We have our CPUT choir ensemble who have a special song also tonight for our graduates. There's also a request from House of Graduates. They ask that you please return the gowns and hoods after the ceremony. They will be open till late tonight, so you can take your pictures and do everything, but please, if you can, return your gowns and hoods tonight. At the end of this ceremony, after the singing of the national anthem, guests, you are kindly requested to please remain standing and not to leave until the procession has completely left the hall. Can you all please make sure that your cell phones are on silent now? The last is also, if we have Muslim guests in our audience, we have made our Salah room available for prayers. So if you want to make prayers, you can go to the back and ask one of the ushers at the back to assist you and just show you where the Salah room is for your prayers. Once again, thank you very much for attending, and I'm sure you will enjoy this evening with us. So when the procession is ready to enter, I will just ask you all to please stand. Thank you very much. This is the most quiet we had the whole all week. Will the audience please stand?
By the powers vested in me, I hereby constitute this graduation ceremony of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening to the Vice Chancellor of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology, Professor Christine Tlapo, members of the CPUT Council present, the executive management, SRC leadership, graduates, parents, distinguished guests, CPUT management and staff. Before we begin, please join in a minute of silence for private prayer and meditation. Thank you. Welcome to the CPUT April graduation for 2023. This graduation series will see us confer 6,223 undergraduate qualifications, with 46 of them awarded cum laude and 49 of them summa cum laude. We will also see 168 postgraduate qualifications being awarded, with 9 of them cum laude and 15 summa cum laude. The Faculty of Education accounts for 1,202 undergraduate students, as well as a total of 9 students will obtain their master's qualifications and 6 will obtain their doctorates from the faculty. Of these, 15 will graduate cum laude and 5 summa cum laude. The Faculty of Education prides itself for producing some of the best and sought-after teachers in South Africa. In this regard, a high percentage of the faculty's graduates complete their degrees in record time and obtain employment immediately. The faculty is also a major supplier of teachers to the Western Cape Education Department, some of whom have gone on to win Best Teacher Awards both locally and nationally. The Faculty of Education is attentive to national goals and has therefore developed the Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education, which will be offered in 2024. The faculty has several collaborative links with international universities, with lecturers and researchers working with counterparts in universities such as University of Ghent and Horst in Belgium. All in all, 6,391 graduates will, by the end of this evening, join the ever-increasing ranks of CPUT alumni. What a remarkable achievement by our students, and CPUT prides itself in terms of its uncompromising high academic standards, and you have met the challenge today. Your efforts are bearing fruit. Congratulations and well done. To our graduates, no doubt you have felt alone, uncertain, and had moments of loss, loneliness, grief, and even private joys. It is not in this still calm of life that great characters are formed, as in your case. The habits of vigorous minds, as in your case, are formed in confronting seemingly insurmountable difficulties. You did it. Perhaps there were moments when you thought you wouldn't, but you prevailed, and then today you graduate. Today you graduate also from a university that is boxing way above its weight in terms of teaching, research, innovation, and community engagement. It is home to some of the world's leading researchers and scholars in education, health, engineering, and many other endeavors. CPUT is also home to over 66 NRF-rated scholars and researchers, the highest amongst universities of technology in South Africa. This guarantees that the qualification you will receive tonight are of the highest quality and will hold you in good stead in all your present and future professional endeavors. In terms of the broader societal impact, CPUT has over the past 6 months secured over 250 million rand in external funding to find long-term solutions to our electricity challenges in South Africa. This is only made possible by us leveraging Saritech, which is here at CPUT and is the only accredited center for training people in the solar and wind energy space on the African continent. So in that regard, CPUT will work with Eskom and other partners in their just transition towards clean, affordable, and renewable energy for South Africa. Finally, as a parting message to the graduating class of 2023, Please let this graduation be one of many that you have in your constant quest for lifelong learning. This qualification should not mark the end of your education journey. Rather, after all, if the past few years of the pandemic and other disruptions have taught us the world is fast changing and we are equally need to change with it. In that vein, please also consider the many internationally renowned postgraduate degrees and diplomas offered at CPUT. The Center for Postgraduate Studies is always at your service at CPUT to assist. Hence, there is room for you at CPUT to continue your postgraduate studies. Congratulations to the class of 2023 and Godspeed. Thank you, Baya Danki, Ke a leboga.
Vice-Chancellor, I request you to consider to confer diplomas and degrees within the Faculty of Education on the following candidates.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees will be awarded to the candidate as presented to me.
I would like to take this opportunity and explain to the congregation the criteria for cum laude and summa cum laude as per the academic rule book. The candidate passed all the subjects of the qualification at the first attempt. All qualifications appearing on the program and qualification mixed grade, except for doctoral qualifications, may be awarded cum laude if the candidate obtains an average of 75% or above, with the lowest mark not lower than 70%. A master's degree may be awarded cum laude if the candidate, in respect of 1, coursework and dissertation option, passes all the subject with an average of 75% and passes the dissertation with 75%, or 2, for dissertation only, obtains a mark of 75% or more, with the lowest mark being not lower than 70%. The award is subject to no objection from the examiner who awarded the lower mark. What about summa cum laude? This is awarded when all marks are 75% and above. I'm happy to tell you that there will be graduates who will receive cum laude and summa cum laude in this graduation. Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in Grade R teaching. Pfizer Arnold. Melanie Benjamin. Cleone Berg. Nokwanda Bokwane. Melissa Carolison. Funisile Cele. Jaden Kutsie. Eloise Cupido. Jocelyn Davids. Jody Ephraim. Misura Isaac. Vuyokazi Fanteso. Nomandla Nkosi Gadudu. Jade Grin. Latoya Herbert. Andisa Hlanza. Anthea Kalamadin. Liverick Lowe. Ncediswa Lunguza. Susan Mart. Ntombi Zandile Madaza. Samantha Marcus. Asanda Matembisa. Nondumiso Matuntuta Nyumbana. Buyelwa Mayekiso. Noluthando Mbolompo. Luciel Minis. Noludwe Mkhunyana. Ntombi zakhe Mkhosi. Nombini Mnxulwa. Lusanda Mlifi. Ntombo Vuyo Mlifi. Astrid Mouton. Nomzamo Ndiki. Enzani. Oceka Nombitha. Noni Ntlukane. Rosita Ockers. Petrolia Khalakhala. Lauren Reiters. Rowena Rutter. Nomingi Sakati. Edwina September. Linda Sihlahla. Nodumo Ngombane. Chantal Singhe. Ursula Smith. Janet Timmy. Tholakele Chwili. Noma wabo Faibom. Valmarie van der Merwe. Charmaine Klindolo. Nomthandazo Zathu. Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate certificate in education. So it's the PGCE-FET. Patience Balintulo. Sinazo Bam. Lilita Bango. Bevuya Banisi. Zameka Banjwa. Christelle Blechnout. Asithandile Bokweni. Andiswa Bula. Nomampondo Bunda. Haroldine Klute. Yonela Dalasile. Arian Davy. Regan Jager. Mariana Duval. Nelisa Dike. Asanda Zingwa. Michelle February. Anciently Fortain. Bongiwe Gaji. Bulelwa Gojo. Annelisa Gusha. Andisiwe Gwavu. Sikelela Hlaletyeni. Drudesia Wurnit. Jaylee Horn. Alan Jacobs. Ntombizianda Jakuja. Dionysia Jansen. Sibongile Jiza. Hannelis Joseph. Tina Kashe. Zina Kivitz. Lungile Koto. Vuyolwethu Kraka. Sinazo Khwinana. Lauren Lekay. Ashley Lindewell. Yonelisa Likhula. Khuselwa Lolwana. Thandile Luke. Ntuthuko Mabaso. Sandisiwe Magida. Zikhona Magaza. Ayabonga Magula. Asanda Mahlasela. Sisipho Maishe. Luyanda Makeleni. Nomzamo Malase. Sinethemba Maqolo. Lungako Masilo. Zandile Mateke. Lizole Machiba. Nokuthula Machikiza. Esihle Mayekiso. olwethu mazaleni. Nomahlubi imbono. Haslin McCarthy. Saba Mfengwana. Sibusisiwe Mgushelo. Siphokazi Mkhetho. Abongile Mkhonjeni. Evelyn Mlenze. Sivenathi Mlonyeni. Akho Mlunguzi. Babalwa Mnyamana. Wandisile Moyikwa. Sandisi Mpaku. Athabulele Mpemvana. Abongile Mpiyonke. Ntombekhaya Msizi. Buhle Naka. Lihle Ndaza. Siyakholwa Nzeke. Lumkanelani, Lindokuhle Ngam, Akhona Ngxekana, Ayanda Njoli, Vuyokazi Nkuzo, Mila Nomjana, Mbulelo Nongwedle, Aseza Nozaza, Nelisa Nqai, Chuma Ntame, Asive Phangubuso, Anelisa Phetheni, Busiswa Peter, Listen Phillips, Khalifa Pike, Paulina Piose, Abongile Khameti, Michaela Samuels. And Marisas. Shadrach Shibili. Queen Sifuba. Yonela Skuni. Utah Solomon. Mekanthia Steenkamp. Nolin Swartz. Kupano Tilodi. Pauline Tio. Pindiwe Charlie. Emihle Mqwai. Jamie van der Westhuizen. Siphose Tuwaku. Jacqueline West. Corneille Vetboy. Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received their postgraduate certificate in education in senior phase and FAT. Mbulelo Femela. Stephen Matripi. Makadunyiswe Ngumbe. Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Technical and Vocational Teaching. Colin Sidras. Lizetta Fisher. Zenodin Khalant. Aphiwe Gusha. Natisha Human, summa cum laude. Wilhelmina Janse van Vieren. Anthony Jafta. Chivago, let's cum laude. Siyabulela Mpapela. Lirato Ngqolowa. Sonwabiso Ntsephe. Zenande Opa. Avela Phathisiwe. Niyo Lendikinda. Bongani Charlie. Clarice van Wyk. Sipho Vongwe. Bianca Williams. Talita Williams, summa cum laude.
Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer diplomas and degrees in absentia on the candidates whose names appear in the program of the faculties and who are not able to be here today.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees are hereby awarded to the candidates in absentia.
Let's hear it for the graduated class of 2023. Graduates, please look to your left and show your appreciation to your parents, your loved ones who supported you. Thank you. And then to the front, not forgetting your lecturers, your deans, who mentored you through your entire studies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our formal proceedings. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you for being part of this great event and making it special for the graduating class of 2023. I must commend the stakeholders who painstakingly planned this graduation ceremony. You have indeed made this very safe for our students. Vice Chancellor, Professor Chris Nklapo, thank you for your leadership. This institution is fast becoming a student and staff-centered smart university. Thank you to the staff of the Marketing Communications Department, Infrastructure Development, Facilities Management, and the Assessment and Graduation Center. You have made this event a memorable one. Thank you to the CPUT, Emergency Medical Care staff, and students for assisting during this graduation ceremony. Thank you to our dedicated lecturers, supervisors, heads of department, deans of faculty, and the rest of the CPUT staff who have lent their support to continue to work tirelessly to make the academic project exciting, relevant, and successful. Thank you to the University Council, the SRC, our trade unions, our community and industry partners, and the university's international partners. Thanks to the CPUT choir. Weren't they wonderful? Let's give them a round of applause. And thank you to our sign language interpreter, Ms. Michelle DeBrain. Let's give her a round of applause. And in true CPUT spirit, allow me to thank you. Damasinhera Bayedanki, Nkosi Siyabulela. Please rise for the national anthem. The Vice-Chancellor will thereafter dissolve the congregation. Please remain standing whilst the procession leaves the hall. Thank you.
By the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.